Welcome back to another episode, another English lesson. So before we get started with this, there's a couple things that I want to bring up. When speaking the English language, English speakers tend to talk more slowly. So one of the things that I would like you guys to work on while practicing these new conversations is to speak slowly. Make sure to fully read this dialogue before you attempt it. Speak it in your mind a few times before you try to practice it. Because that will lead me to my second thing is when we do these sentences, we're getting a pretty good handle on the actual words of the sentence, but now we need to work on bringing the sentence all together, speaking the sentence more fluidly and in almost a rhythm. So, without further ado, there are two conversations we will work on this week. In addition, I want to work on the one that we did last week. We will go through it one time, and I want to check on the mastery of that. So the first one we will work on this week, the first new conversation, goes as follows. Check-in desk. Welcome. Please, can I see your tickets? Then you will respond, sure, here you are. Check-in desk. Is it just you two traveling, or is there anyone else? You. No, it's just the two of us. Check-in desk. Do you have your passports with you? Yes, here they are. Check-in desk. I will be asking some questions. Just answer with a simple yes or no. You guys. Okay, no problem. Check-in desk. Has anyone that you don't know asked you to take anything on the plane for them? You? No. Check-in desk. Have you had sole possession of all your luggage since you packed? You guys. Yes. Check-in desk. Have you at any time left your luggage unattended while being at the airport? You guys will respond, no. Do you have any weapons or firearms in your possession? You? No. Check-in desk. Have you any flammable material in your luggage? Once again, you guys will respond with no. Check-in desk. Do you have any perishable foods in your bags or suitcases? You guys again? No. Check-in desk. That's good. Can you put your luggage here, please? You guys just say, okay. What seat would you like? An aisle seat or a window? You guys will respond, can I have 2 seats near the emergency exit? Check-in desk. Wait, I will check for you. Yes, that's okay. I am placing you two in 21A and 21B. The gate number is A22. You can start boarding the plane in 30 minutes and the plane will take off in 1 hour. You guys, can you tell me how to get to gate A22? Check-in desk. Yes, go straight ahead and turn left at the end, turn right, and A22 is there. Follow the signs for your gate number on the bottom of the ticket. you guys, thank you for all your help. That will be the first conversation. And if we have time, we will go ahead and work on the second conversation. But I would prefer us really concentrate on the first conversation, the one I just repeated. This next conversation we will work on as time permits. So look at it, but definitely make sure that last week's conversation and this conversation are your main focus. So the next one, talking about the weather. It feels so cold this morning. Mary, it sure is. Early this morning, my car's windshield was covered with frost. I had to spray it with water before I could head to school. Don't ever do that. That'll crack your windshield. Anna, who would have thought it would be this cold in early December, especially in California? Now we know why they did something like that. They live in California. Mary, I know. The temperature was 35 degrees Fahrenheit when I woke up this morning. I was freezing as soon as I got out of bed. The cold weather just hit me by surprise. And I cannot remember when it was this cold in early December. Mary, brace yourself for rain this afternoon. Cold and wet. Yuck. And it is going to rain this afternoon. We can substitute that with just it's going to rain this afternoon. Not only this afternoon, Mary, but also the rest of the week. And oh, it is going to be miserable. I have a full class schedule today and tomorrow. To walk from class to class, I will have to juggle my books and my umbrella trying not to get wet. Mary, you carry too many books. Why don't you leave some of them in your locker? And my locker is a long way from my English classes. This is the reason why I carry all my books with me. Is it going to rain hard or just drizzle? Mary, the news says it would start to drizzle around noon, and then it would really rain hard by 3 o'clock. And no hope for better weather this week? Mary, there is a slim chance of sunshine on Saturday. However, it will be foggy, windy, and rainy before the sun comes out this weekend. And I'm glad that it rains even though I do not like rainy weather. We have a very dry season so far this year. Mary, yes, I can remember when it rained last time. Well, as long as there is no thunder or lightning, I can bear it. And we rarely have thunder or lightning in California. Mary. Oh, hold on. Mary, we are very lucky that California has one of the best weather conditions in America. When it is hot, it is not humid. When it rains, there is no thunder or lightning. And the cold weather during the winter season is quite mild compared to the weather of the other states. And yes, we are lucky. However, sometimes when I look at the Christmas pictures, I just wish we had some snow. It looks so pretty when everything is covered by a blanket of pure white snow. Mary, living in Southern California all my life, I have never seen snow. I would not mind playing in the snow once in a while. Anne: yes, it would be fun to make a snowman or go skiing. Mary: we have never seen snow, we have never made a snowman, and we have never gone skiing. We better do something about this. Anne: maybe we should plan a trip to Aspen, Colorado during the winter break. I heard that the skiing season is fantastic up there. Mary: I don't think we can afford a trip to Aspen. It is very expensive up there. Anne: I am just wishing. I know what I will be doing during winter break. I will be working very hard to save money for a new car. Mary: with the cars that we drive, it is better that we live in a place where there is no snow. Anne: you are right. We are better off with no snow. Okay, I have class right now. See you later in the library. Mary: see you later. So those are the 3 that we will work on. The one from last week, the new one about checking in at the airlines, and then if we have time, we will go ahead and work on the weather conversations. See you guys later in the week.